episode of Through Thick and Thin.
I'm Thic.
And I'm Thin. How's it going, Tor? Welcome back.
Welcome back. Ooh, that's just as good as the first day I met you.
Really?
Yeah, fig pie, fig apple, baby.
Big pie. I think we did this exact same thing last episode. Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Dying.
If we get the vid, like both of us, we should stay in here for like the whole quarantine and just
Do a stream.
live
Yeah,
stream.
that'd be fun.
Just trapped in here and have pizza and stuff, and
have like Zach deliver through the window or something.
maybe hang out because we're friends instead of like podcast mates.
Yeah,
you know?
that would be fun. Hey,
Do it for fun instead of work, kind of thing.
Seeing you more than once a week.
Yeah, see you like
That'd be healthy.
that'd be friendship.
Yeah, that'd be friendship.
So how you been, man?
Been good. Been good. Yourself?
I've been doing good.
It's good. It's good.
I've been doing good, keeping busy. Feels like this week was a long week, but a quick week, if that makes sense.
Okay, it's felt like a long week for me. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Good for you. That
What's
it's been
been-
semi quick.
what's been dragging for you? Like what?
My feet.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, no, nothing's really. It's just been work's been crazy, just stressful. So
Stressful, yeah.
Yeah.
Busy or just stressful?
busy. Yeah, stressfully busy.
Stressfully busy. What have you been working on?
Budgeting really.
Budgeting.
Yeah, that's fun.
Just around the house.
Yeah, yeah,
Just with your roommate.
yeah, yeah.
We're gonna take inventory today.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Any stories from the week? Anything to update?
Nothing from the week really. I might have killed my roommate's fish.
Oh yeah, what'd you do?
Yeah,
Bleach water, or-
just before I got here.
Okay.
You know, I was like trying to shake out the food, and I dumped like a good clump of like those the flakes,
Oh, you'll be fine.
and then I panicked, so I tried scooping as much as I could with a spoon, but it looks like confetti in that thing.
You'll be fine.
Yeah,
What he doesn't eat, it'll float to the bottom. You know.
I feel like fish will eat whatever's in the tank though. This guy's aggressive.
Is it? What kind of fish is it?
It's like a tiger tiger stripe thing.
Tiger stripe.
Yeah,
You should get a.
it's Charlie Sheen.
He's just swimming around. You guys should get a beta fish.
We had one.
What happened?
We killed it.
You overfed it or what?
No, we just called it a bunch of names and it killed itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just never stood up for itself.
Yeah, it just never did. Yeah.
Dang, man. So update in the world of sports, Texas Rangers won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the big cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they call it in baseball?
The Commissioner's Trophy.
That's what it's called?
I don't know. It's called the World Series.
Yeah. I've never actually looked into what the trophy's called.
Yeah, I have no clue.
It's pretty poor as a baseball fan, eh?
Isn't it just the World Series trophy?
That's lame.
It's got a bunch of flags on it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Has anybody looked into what's on the flags or?
No, they haven't. They're just like gold flags, like normal gold flags. So
What do you think of the Rangers winning?
that's impressive. I think that's pretty impressive. I really like the fact that they adopted Creed as their like playoff mantra.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey,
That's pretty sweet. Yeah.
I feel like you should move your chair to face me just a little bit more. I feel like you're twisted, and I don't want you getting a sore
What if
back.
I just do this? Just not make eye contact.
Turn my way just a bit. I want to touch our toes a little bit. I'll keep things busy as he's doing that. So my week was pretty uneventful. Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah, this is all right. You get my shitty side profile now.
We'll see. Maybe this will be the new setup going forward. It just feels nice to look you face to face. You know?
Yeah, it does.
Look you in the
Yeah.
eyes, not blink.
Not blink. Yeah.
I blinked.
This is the longest you've stared at me.
Yeah,
Shit.
I don't like it.
I don't like this table, to be honest. Yeah, it's.
We're
I
just
knew it
having
was
a
gonna
tough go
tip.
with the setup that
This
we've
is
had. for
brutal. Why did we
30
change it?
episodes. I moved the chairs around, and
What are you trying to
forgot where they
do?
were. Just keep moving it. You're just moving the soundboard with it, so that's good. Just keep going.
Is it?
You're
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Okay.
I just want you to know why there's resistance.
Yeah, I just didn't know if I'd be pulling anything out.
Nope. Don't pull anything out, please.
Never, never. I only get one opportunity, so.
So you're dunking. You're dunking. You ain't missing that shot. Okay, you feeling better?
A little bit. I'm struggling to get in the mojo going though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Do you
don't
want me
know.
to just crack into some news? Get
Maybe,
this thing
yeah,
going?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, let
cool.
me get-
Let's jump in. Okay, so there was a funeral home in Colorado that they found 189 decaying bodies. Yeah, that were just decaying. They weren't burying them apparently. They just had them rotting.
Just had them like stacked up in a room or what?
Yeah, in the funeral home. The FBI team was called in. They were dispatched to check for the because it was a mass casualty event. Similar team as you would see at a 9/11 type incident. The owners were evicted after failing to pay their taxes and were sued by the crematory that stopped doing business with them. So I guess I understood a funeral home, you do it all in one place, but it sounds like there was two places. Like there was a funeral home and then there's a crematory, and they stopped doing business because they stopped paying. So a few red flags off the top.
So they would just get a dead body and then like
Not do anything.
put
with
it in the back. We'll take care of it later.
Stack them up. You could say that it was a dying business.
Mm-hmm. Good one.
Business was dead.
Yeah.
What would you do? Like, let's say it's someone you know is there, 189 people.
Now 189 people died at once?
No, they were just brought there kind of thing.
Okay. I don't know. I would probably have a fire.
Yeah? Like, no, I mean, what would your feelings be if one of those people were someone you knew? Or just have a fire anyways, just like a personal event?
I don't know.
Just invite some friends over and...
I don't know. I'm kind of...
Because they're already gone. Like, you already knew they're gone.
Where I'm at, kind of. I've been like, yeah, that's unfortunate.
It's not very tasteful.
Yeah, but no one's home, you know?
Yeah, no one's... And I want to know, 189 people, nobody noticed, like, at the funeral and stuff? Or...
But, I mean, it could be closed caskets. Like...
Yeah, maybe they were still like, maybe 189 wasn't actually the business they had done in that time. That was just the ones that either got...
Well, it is also the States. So maybe there was like some mass shooting and they just got over, like, they're like, oh, we can't, there's too much work.
Yeah.
They got burnt out or something. Like, we can't keep up.
We're swamped.
Yeah.
It's hard to get employees nowadays. We're just going to shut it down.
Yeah, or just pile it up. And
where do you keep them? That's what I want to know too. Like, where are you holding these things?
Yeah, that's a good point. I'd probably in a room, just a closet.
Could you imagine?
The smell, though? Can you imagine going to work and smelling that?
Could you imagine being the FBI guy who shows up and is like...
Do you know what's a crazy thing is that we always like say how dead bodies stink?
Yeah.
But the only way you know is if you smell a dead body. Like, we just know what people have said, that dead bodies stink.
Yeah.
We don't really know. None of us have smelt a dead body.
I think just the idea, like, I think it probably is pretty rancid to smell rotting flesh. So you just kind of know, you know.
What if they're lying?
Who?
The people that have seen dead bodies, and it's like
I thought you were talking about the 189 dead people.
Yeah,
they're not actually dead.
Yeah, they're all just they're having a convention.
They wanted to put them out of business. Yeah. They're like, we don't like these guys. They've been paying their taxes.
Yeah,
maybe.
Or maybe the crematory business put all those bodies there. It's like,
payback. You didn't pay your bills. We're bringing them back.
Yeah,
they were just returned them.
Yeah, they returned to sender.
I feel like that's like a medieval move. You know, like maybe 1505. Someone didn't, like, you know, the spouse didn't pay their taxes. You're just like, well, I'm returning Richard.
Yeah,
we're bringing him back to your house.
Yeah.
There's some maggots, there's some flies, but it's your problem now.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, it was like a return to sender thing. Maybe it was like, they're like, oh, this body's faulty. It's got defects.
We can't deal with this.
We can't, yeah.
That's fair. Do you, what would you prefer? You doing like an open casket when you're out? Or are you getting cremated?
Getting cremated,
yeah. I'd like to do like a firework. Like, put me in a firework.
So it goes everywhere.
Yeah,
everyone gets...
Send me. Send me.
Now, would you be in the firework as powder, or would you be strapped to the firework?
Ooh, I thought powder at first, but I think the idea of getting strapped to it would be way better.
Yeah, like you just whole bodied it.
Yeah, like just a big missile. Yeah, send me in a missile. Send me over to like one of these war-torn countries and use me.
Use me.
Yeah. Maybe it would be kind of cool though too if maybe you didn't send me there. Maybe the way you sent me there was like a cross ocean missile type of thing.
Yeah, or we could tell the people we're going to war with that you are like a military charm. Yeah,
I do
we'll
like
use it as,
that.
like they like think you're like a curse or something.
Strap me to the front of a Toyota Helix or something.
No, a boat, just a boat.
Boat. What would I be strapped? Arms back or crisscrossed, or what would you do?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Or arms behind my back,
or
maybe no arms.
No, you'd have arms. I think they would be. I think it's more intimidating like this,
like the crucifix pose. Yeah, the downside would be as the trip progressed, the seagulls and sea-bearing creatures would probably become a bit of a nuisance.
I like to think you smell so bad, dead, that
they just don't want a piece of me. Birds are just staying away.
Yeah.
The enemies are going the other way just because I'm on the front.
Yeah.
Just like half rotted. Just, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I come back to life. Who knows?
Or they do the classic plant you in a park and you become a beautiful tree.
Ooh.
What kind of tree would you be?
Probably a big oak.
Big oak?
Yeah, like an Austrian oak.
Yeah. More like a willow.
A willow, yeah. Something that gives it like a Dutch elm.
Yeah. You just give the Dutch elm disease.
Yeah, just spread disease.
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah.
You just say yuck.
Yeah.
Dutch elm disease grosses you out.
No, you just said you spread diseases.
Yeah.
I was like, that's gross.
Yeah.
So.
What if they planted you like to grow a tree and nothing, like all the land around that spot just
dies? At least you got buried, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Is it buried or buried?
I always say buried.
Yeah. Like what kind of berry?
Like a death berry. Like
Sounds like some Hunger Games stuff.
Yeah. Or a power berry.
Power berry smoothie from Booster Juice. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. They put you in a shake.
If you were to come back as an animal, what would it be?
We've done this.
Well, we can do it again. Maybe you've changed your mind. Okay. You can't come back as an animal. You can come back as another person.
Who am I coming back as?
Give me your ethnicity and your future occupation.
I'm going to be Korean. And I want to be like part of like the royal families of Korea. Like there's like 5 tech companies in Korea.
Yeah.
If you're born in that family, you can pretty much get away with anything.
And you'd want to be one of them.
Yeah,
Are you talking north or south?
North. No, south. It'd be south.
I mean, north probably wouldn't be bad.
North would be bad, but there's not 5 families that control. It's just
one. You'd just be you'd be top of the food chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be South Korean and wealthy.
Yeah, it'd be like part of the Samson family or something. Maybe Kia. Maybe you do a Kia thing.
Kia, yeah. I think I would pick probably. I'm trying to think of like a good solid ethnicity, something that's really stood the test of time.
What do you think's on the rise in ethnicities? What do you think's like going to be popular in a few years?
Well, it's got to be like African American, doesn't it?
I don't know. I feel like they're kind of fading out.
No, dude.
You don't think so?
No.
Not with like the whole like Asian hate movement and stuff?
What's the Asian hate movement?
Well, Asians were getting, because of COVID, people were blaming them for spreading COVID.
So you think they'll rise?
Yeah, I think they'll have a new movement.
It's kind of like whoever's kind of the oppressed at the time. Mm-hmm. You kind of feel the momentum. Yeah. But you do get the sense that it's really not going to be white people. Like Caucasians.
No, well, we've been doing it for a while now. We got to pass the mantle.
That's true. Like what? Yeah, that's true. I think I would come back as probably like Brazilian, because they seem to be good at a lot of things.
Now, what type of Brazilian would you be? Just a few. Just like, would you be like kind of like the lighter skin, wealthier, or would you be like?
No, I'd be like favela
kind of stuff. Yeah.
Like really
in the trenches.
Yeah, like tin roof, packed in there. Yeah. Really like family oriented.
Every now and then, like Call of Duty will make like a map type of thing, and
they'll fight there. Yeah, yeah, something like that, and then get really good at jiu-jitsu or something.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's my route.
It would also be neat to be like a Dagestanian, and you just get to fight goats and stuff until you have to fight people.
Climbing the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. It's crazy that they all have the same facial hair.
I think it's a religious thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like you can't have a mustache?
I think it's a religious thing. Yeah. I think it has to do with I think they're Muslim, aren't they?
I think so, yeah. But would you ever do that style?
Become a Muslim? Yeah.
No. We talked about that too. Would you ever do the neck, no mustache?
No mustache or that'd be kind of neat. I would look like a baseball player though. I don't think I would I don't think I'd look like a UFC fighter.
You know who else does that? Cubans.
Dominicans
And Cubans. Yeah. They love to
just
go
a
no
chin
mustache.
strap. Yep.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
Kind of looks like a helmet, doesn't it?
Why do white people do mullets?
Because we can.
Because it's cool.
Yeah, because we can.
Because that's it's probably the same way.
Dang, can other ethnicities do a mullet though? Like their hair?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But like African American hair is so tight, you know?
Yeah, but it's just long in the back, short up front.
I guess, yeah, you're right. You're right. Do you know of an African American mullet?
No. People
Bo Jackson.
Really cool.
Dion, he never did one?
No. I don't know.
Michael Jackson kind of did have one.
Yeah, but at what part? Michael Jackson was a lot of everything at one point.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe that's what we end up turning into. Maybe he was just ahead of the time.
Yeah. Can we get that? Like, what is that disease? Vertigo or
It's vertigo.
Is it vertigo?
Yeah.
No, it's not like a hearing thing, right?
That's like when you lose your balance.
Yeah. Well,
like
I mean,
from heights.
yeah. That man never lost his balance. That boy was on tippy toes his whole life.
Yeah. I forget what it's. You were close with the second one. Keep talking.
Felicia Vertigo. I don't know. It's
Vitargo.
I don't know. Something like that, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Does it like make black spots then on white people, or is it just another like
I think it makes some paler spots. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I know someone who has that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It is kind of like if you own it, I feel like it's actually
neat.
cool.
Yeah.
It sets you apart.
Yeah, you get like camo. You get like skin camouflage.
Yeah. Like you'd be good in Arctic climates.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that you can't really use your camo because you'll freeze to death.
Yeah.
Would you like what I would say, like, what defect would you have? I don't want to call them defects because that's not always the case, you know, doesn't necessarily make someone less than. I want to make that clear. But if you were to have some sort of thing off with you, or
I think it'd be like Asperger's or something.
Something unique, yeah.
Yeah, like where I could get really good at specific things.
Like you were just really good at memorizing what?
Random facts. Probably.
Would you pick one in particular?
No.
Like counting trees in a field.
Yeah, it'd be kind of neat. Or like being really good at plants. Like also knowing everything about plants.
That's all you do. You can't drive, can't do simple math, but you can grow.
Yeah, that'd be kind of neat.
Yeah, I think I would take, if I was to have a defect, I think I would take like
body dysmorphia.
No, I got that one already,
good.
dude. Yeah. Come on.
You have been losing weight. So.
That one's been unlocked. You got to stop with that, man.
Yeah. No, he looks thinner today, doesn't he?
I look the same size because I am the same size. What about me looks thinner?
I don't know. It's your neck and your face. It doesn't look as grotesque. So,
like it's a better look for me or a worse look?
No, you kind of look sick.
I look sick.
Yeah, that's what I initially thought. I thought you were sick.
Well, I have something to tell you, man. You're going to be doing this podcast by yourself from now on.
You got to go gain weight or what?
I'm freaking sick with it, dude.
Yeah.
Freaking sick with it.
Got to go have a couple quarter pounders after this.
Oh, dude, don't tempt me. I could go for a quarter pounder. I would come back. If I was to have a defect, it would be I had a quarter pounder on me at all times. Just stuck somewhere.
That'd be kind of neat.
And
does it regrow?
Back.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could have, so you got your 5 fingers, right? And each one of them can pour a certain liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Which 5 liquids would you have?
I would do Monster.
Which flavor?
White.
Okay.
White Monster. Red Bull. Regular.
Regular Red Bull.
Regular Red Bull. I'm going to say water.
That's a good call. Yeah.
Because it's probably a good idea to have that in there. And I would say like a high electrolyte, like Gatorade type drink.
Okay.
And I got my thumb yet too.
Yeah.
Piss.
You can pee out of your thumb. That'd be just to think about how convenient that
be. Yeah. Like you're driving down the highway, you need to pee.
Just hang your hand out
your thumb out the window.
Yeah, unless it's on your right hand, you would.
Yeah, reach across the window. And I would like spray it at people.
That'd be kind of neat, yeah.
People really give them the piss, if you know what I mean. What about you? What are you picking?
I might do ketchup. Just because you never know. You never know. I do the peach monster.
Okay.
And then I would do water. And feel like I should do like a nice expensive cognac or like a bourbon.
Oh, you're putting booze in that bad boy. Okay.
Yeah. And then a Diet Coke.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna. And then you can mix a drink too.
Exactly.
Pinky and thumb have those.
Yeah, kind of nice, eh?
But you'd keep your keep your genitalia as the
in the innards. Yeah, I'd keep them where they are. They're kind of convenient as they are. And how about that? Knowing that, like, our body's like, yeah, we're gonna put it here.
Yeah, I was actually had that same conversation this week with.
How did they know?
And how crazy of it. Let's say it's just females in the world, and all of a sudden you see a dude, the first dude you see, you'd think they had something wrong with them.
Yeah, you would. Like, well, we do have something wrong. Just all dudes have something wrong with them.
Yeah, plenty. But it looks like it's kind of a tumor if you think about it from like a not understanding perspective. If that was,
they would have been like, why does he have a finger on his
center?
Yeah, on his center of his body.
Yeah, on his seams.
Yeah, on his seams. Yeah, on his stitches.
That's dude. That's where the seams are. Yeah. Have you ever wondered that about the body, or where they connect? Kind of like the Reese peanut butter cup. How did they get the peanut butter in the middle? Where does the skin connect? It's right there, dude.
It all comes from the middle?
Yeah, it's right there. That's where you were sewn together.
Really? And it grows outward? And it comes around? Really?
Yeah. If you were to put on a bodysuit, that's where you'd sew it together.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh, you had me going there. I'm like, shit. That's probably like leftover skin when they cut the...
Yeah, they just sew it up and tighten it up just so you don't slide out of your own skin.
Huh. It's like a garbage bag.
Really, at birth, if you knew, like, if you were conscious and stuff, you could slide your own skin off.
That'd be wild. I've been trying to do that for years. So.
Get out of your own skin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. Okay, next one here. North Vancouver Taylor Swift fan Mickey Harris knows she's one of the lucky ones after securing a chance to buy seats to Taylor Swift's concert in Vancouver. She says it was very intense as she sat at home on her computer to buy tickets. The Ticketmaster website started sales for 3 shows at a staggered times of 11, 1 p.m., and 3 p.m. But access is only being granted via a link and code sent to the pre-sale lottery winners. Even the holders of the coveted pre-sale codes aren't guaranteed a seat at the concerts, with Ticketmaster saying they will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis. So it's a lottery to get a Taylor Swift ticket.
So you got to buy a lotto ticket, and then you got to pay outrageous cash for that said ticket.
Yeah, like you got to get a ticket for the ticket.
Dude, I hate people. I fucking hate society. That makes me mad, dude.
It's wild, man.
That makes me mad.
I don't get why, like,
and just corporate greed is just fuming. They're licking their chops at that.
I don't get, like, what's the, like, do you have to see her live? Like, is it?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know if there's anything that I would have to see live that bad.
Yeah.
Is there anything for you that, like, you would, if someone told you could, you have to pay, let's say it's $1,000, let's say $1,500. Who would you see for $1,500? And you had to sit at your computer at a certain time for a lottery ticket to get the chance to get that ticket. Is there anybody for you?
I don't know.
I have someone.
I don't really know. Jesus Christ, maybe? The good Lord?
Amen, brother. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'd sit at the Lord's table.
Yeah.
Hours.
Yeah.
Just to catch a glimpse, you know?
Yeah.
Just to catch. Ask him how he picked where the seams were.
How'd you pick where you sew us?
There's no one for you? No?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think there's anybody for me.
Maybe Mufti Mink.
Mufti Mink? Yeah. Iggy Pop?
Yeah.
Mufti Mink? Who is Mufti Mink?
He's a Muslim religious leader.
Oh, jeez. I thought it was a musician.
Look him up. He's wild. He's wild. He seems so nice because it seems so put on, though. It's kind of like you could snap.
He's got 189 bodies.
Yeah, you could like. He looks like he could snap at any moment. Yeah, we'll show you. Okay. We'll show you later.
Who's we?
Me and Mufti. Me and Allah, baby.
Oh, damn.
Mashallah.
Okay. So this was one thing I wanted to get in. You said mashallah.
Mashallah.
Okay. What is it? What's the other one? What does that one mean again?
I don't know. I have no.
So you could be just yelling.
I could be yelling just profanities.
Great. Now we're flagged, eh?
Well,
or we're gonna blow up. I mean, our podcast is gonna blow up.
Easy.
Okay, I want to get in. We haven't talked about this. It's about Ozempic. Are you familiar?
Yeah, it's a diabetic medication that turned into a weight loss drug.
Yeah. Wow. You know a lot about this.
I've been already thinking about going on it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
There's a lawsuit filed by the Court of British Columbia in October that claims that they misled people and didn't tell them the side effects that can come from it, which include vomiting, intense vomiting, painful gallstones, and masses of food slowly forming. This sounds like a porno. Slowly forming a painful obstruction in the stomach. Pharmacists representing the drug say the demand for the drug has never been higher, and it's possibly too high for supply and demand. Like they're going to have supply issues.
Yeah, because it's weight. People are using it for weight loss. Holy cow,
dude! That was the whole podcast. You just
wow.
That was like an hour and 20 minutes of you getting out a sentence.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, apparently that's what like Post Malone used to lose all that weight and stuff. Like,
what's your
a lot
thoughts?
of celebrities? If it works, go for it. Yeah. And if you willing to do that, go for it. But I mean, there's obviously better ways to do it, just not as quick. Apparently, just you don't eat. Like, it literally gets rid of your appetite completely.
You just don't feel hungry. Couldn't you do like something like cocaine or something like that too?
You could, yeah, and probably get the same effect.
Okay, so I've heard, like, I think...
It's expensive.
In my opinion, I think if you're like on the end of your rope, you have some pretty bad health complications due to like weight and stuff like that, or like it's kind of like you're out of options. I think cool. Great tool. But I think for some people, I think it's going to maybe screw them over in the long run.
Well, apparently you have to keep using it too.
Yeah. And I've heard the weight loss, like they say you lose a percentage of weight, is actually from bone and muscle tissue. So you're actually losing weight, but when you go off of it, because muscle burns fat, you don't have as much muscle tissue to kind of...
Yeah, but you can always gain muscle.
That's the thing. I think it maybe, too, could be a great tool if you implement a plan to get someone a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, more science behind it, right?
Because I think it's hard for people sometimes to get started, and maybe it gives them an opportunity to just get started.
Like a kickstart.
And then you can kind of wean them off.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been through like crazy weight loss and crazy weight gain. It's interesting. Like you do, I would imagine those people do feel sick.
Yeah.
Like I can't imagine you feel healthy.
Yeah.
Because like dropping 50 pounds in X amount of months, but just because you're not eating.
I'm actually trying it right now. You mentioned I was looking.
Yeah.
I thought I would see it just. So
it's crazy because it's expensive too.
Is it expensive?
Yeah. I've heard it's like $700.
And it's an injection as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you use it twice a week. I wasn't looking into it. My mom was looking into it
for you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Tell me how I should feel. Right.
Shit, dude. Did she bring it? Like, did she
bring it up? She printed off an article. Yeah. Threw it. She showed it to me before supper.
Before you ate supper?
Oh yeah, it was great.
Shit, it would have been great if you ate like she just made you like this absurd supper. And just fed you until you were full.
No, this has happened like a long time ago. And it was just like, "Here, Tor, what do you think of this? Should we try it?" I'm like, "It's funny you said that. I was reading about this earlier." And she's like, "Oh, really?" I'm like,
is this trauma? Like, do you have trauma now?
I don't know if it's trauma. I thought it was like, wow. At least she's like, she knew I was trying to lose weight. So I think that's what she was just trying to help.
Yeah.
But it's like, why are we doing this before we're eating?
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. That's flipping. If you need to talk about that later, just let
it's
me know,
funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you think you'll do it?
No, I don't think. I think me being slightly or a lot overweight is probably better than what happens when you do Ozempic. I can see if you're like severely overweight to the point where you can't like walk.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where I see it too.
But also I'm going to sound stupid, but how does it get to that point?
That you get that heavy?
That you just cannot walk.
I think a lot of times in my experience or just seeing it or whatever, I think it's a lot of times like you're kind of set up that way. Like these habits,
like my 600-pound life people.
Yeah, like
how does that happen?
It seems like something happens, like at some point in their life, and then that just like the same thing as the momentum that you can get going in that positive.
Yeah, but
direction.
you would At some point, you would have to stop doing everything.
Yeah, but imagine the point like where you probably hit a cusp, and maybe you don't even realize it. Of like you probably get to a point that you feel like you're too far gone, anyways. So you might as well just do that thing, like just keep eating, because at least you enjoy that. You know what I mean? Kind of like the drug addict.
Yeah, but also for them to get up to the fridge to get food, that'd be them
walking. Yeah.
Walking. Like how
Yeah,
they would at some point have to sit and do nothing for like a month and just eat.
Yeah, they must. There's got to be a point where, like, do you just slowly start weaning out your steps until like you find yourself?
Because you would lose weight just by moving at that point.
Yeah, and you think you would keep your movement. Like,
yeah,
you wouldn't just wake up one morning.
Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm just gonna eat.
Yeah, like what day is that? Like, do you remember that day where you stopped getting up?
It's got to be then. In that sense, it has to be a medical, like their body's metabolization isn't right or something. There has to be something else playing a part to that.
I think, man, people are just really good at taking things to the extreme.
Yeah.
They're really good at it based on like circumstances or life events or whatever. I think they're just really good at finding the end of the rope. Human beings, I think.
Careful with that term.
You
don't want to find the end of the rope, you know?
Yeah. I think they are good at it though. You know, they like to find where the line is.
And how far they can push it.
Yeah, push it a little further, you know?
Which is crazy because then you can also get really good stuff out of that.
Yeah. Yeah, both. And I love that we can do both. Yeah. I like that we can do it.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see that guy. I want to see Barry Bonds.
Yeah.
But I also love that TLC makes TV shows.
Yeah. That's got to feel bad, hey?
Yeah, like they're producing a TV show of someone's demise. I don't want to see people demise, but if they're going to do it.
Yeah. You want to know the worst part is that they're helping them. There's that side of like, oh, we're helping them.
Yeah, for profit. Eh?
Yeah, for profit. Yeah.
And I think whoever does help them, it's probably a big task and they should make some money. Yeah. But let's be honest, shoving a camera in someone's face isn't the part that's helping them.
No.
It's like, I'm going to help you, but I'm going to show you to the world first
and
let me put you on display, baby.
And make a lot of money on you.
Yeah, that's wild.
And then when you fail, we'll get you back for a second season so we can profit ×2 on you.
Yeah. Oh man, but think about the potential though. Like let's say you're on that show. Think about the potential if you do it. Like you're a celebrity.
Yeah, that's true.
If you lose the weight and you kind of turn things in a good direction.
Good way, yeah.
You actually are getting set up to become like
something good.
Yeah.
But it never happens.
Yeah, does it? I've never watched it to the end. Yeah.
Maybe that's because it's just supposed to be my 600-pound life. It's not my life after 600 pounds.
Ooh. You know? Do you think we should see if we can get to 600 pounds and then see, make a show, My Life After? Kind of take TLC's thing?
I'd race you.
Call it PLT?
PLT, yeah.
Pelle loses Torrie. You die in the band. Oh shit!
I like to think it was Pelle loves Torrie, but Pelle loses Torrie's funnier.
The show is supposed to be about our comeback.
Yeah. So halfway through the season, Torrie actually had a massive heart attack.
Don't make it through the whole thing.
So I mean, technically, he is the biggest loser. So
we're shipping him to Colorado, baby.
Yeah. Put him in the closet in that funeral home, baby.
It's not 189 people. It's the equivalent of 189 people. Dang, you said you'd race me there?
Mm-hmm.
I'd beat you.
Yeah?
I'd win.
Do
you think we could do it?
I don't know. I'd be so worried about making it to that point and then not being able to lose it.
Yeah, but every like major endeavor, like anybody who's ever done anything good in their life has taken a risk.
Is that good? Us doing that?
I don't know.
Guess we'd have to find out.
Yeah, we don't know until we try. Maybe we're missing out.
We should swap.
You know what's crazier
That's what
though?
we should do.
Swap what?
What are you weighing now? What do you weigh now?
205.
I should go down to 205 and you should come up to what I weigh now.
What do you weigh now?
I weigh
why are you hesitating to say it?
260.
260? You don't look an ounce over 260.
Yeah. 5.
I wanted to say a lower number and my brain went back to 260. Okay. I think we could do that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Because then we're still thick and thin.
Yeah, we still got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think my job is a lot easier than your job. I just have to enjoy life a lot. And you just have to be miserable for a while.
You mean more miserable for a while.
What if you don't do it though, and we just both end up at 260?
That's the joke.
Gotcha.
Ah!
You just tell me every week. Oh yeah, I lost 5.
Yeah,
I lost 5.
I get like what is that? A corset? When I
just start
lost the weight today.
Oh man, we should do that for an episode.
Wear corsets.
Yeah, we should do a lingerie episode, bro.
A burlesque show.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
So just drag. We wear drag.
Yep. I think I'm out.
Yep.
I think you can do it though.
Okay.
Fun.
Okay.
Maybe a tribute episode.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another one here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the one I was looking forward to the most. Birds won't be named after humans anymore in an effort to eliminate racist links.
Hell yeah, man.
I read that article and I was like, man, I love the news.
Yeah, that's good.
North American bird species that are named after humans are being renamed in an effort to eliminate the racist ties.
Now, is it racist for the birds or racist for the people?
I think for the people.
Because if I was a bird, I wouldn't want to be called Joe Thornton, you know?
Joe Thornton. Is there a Joe Thornton bird?
I don't know. Joe Thornton bird. No idea. Greta Thunberg.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow. That was quick.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Mm-hmm.
American ornithological.
Oprah Wingfly.
Give me another one. You got more. He's out.
I'm out.
American Ornithological Society announced Wednesday. It said it commits to changing all English language names of birds within its geographic jurisdiction that are named directly after people. That includes 70 to 80 bird species will be renamed. The push to strip human names from bird species began in 2020. Checks out. With the thick-billed longspur.
That's a human name?
That's a bird name.
Yeah, but...
Named after... Just wait. I think it explains here.
Okay.
At the time, the bird was called the McCowan's longspur, named after an individual with strong ties to the Confederacy.
A bird was fighting for the South.
Yeah, dude. I don't get, like, what are they doing it? Are they doing it for the respect of the bird?
That's what it sounds like.
Because I don't think the bird gives a shit. I'll be honest with you.
No. Do you know what's really funny though?
What
is that? I would have not known this if it wasn't written down.
Do you think that's really funny?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Because no one knows that.
No, nobody knows.
There's maybe 5 people in America that know that.
And let's be honest, the people who are bird watching who know that are all white people, probably that support the Confederacy.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, there's no like liberal bird watcher.
No,
they watch Fox News and go out in the valley somewhere.
Government assistance doesn't allow you the opportunity to watch.
I mean, yeah, technically you could, right?
I guess, but there's a protest to go to.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, why do that when you can be a racist white man looking at birds in the park, baby? Cussing at people.
I like to think that when they say birds, they mean like women.
Yeah, I like this direction.
Yeah,
dude.
they're like, we gotta change this. Creepy old guys in parks are actually staring at chicks and not bird watching.
They're throwing bread at,
they're throwing
off-colored women.
Yeah, that's on OnlyFans though.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's a route you could take, eh?
Yeah,
just name yourself after old racist white men.
Oh, or name birds after OnlyFans stars.
Not a bad idea. Can you name a few birds that some names you'd like to change?
I don't.
Go ahead. Name them.
I don't know.
You don't know any of them?
I don't know.
No? No? You can say a few.
Do you know?
No.
Do you know? Yeah.
No. Name a couple, dude.
No, you do.
You brought it up.
I don't know any names.
It's your brilliant idea.
There's got to be like porn star names though, right? That are on Omegle. So
Omegle
or OnlyFans.
It'd be sweet. Have you been on Omegle lately?
Apparently they shut down.
Really?
Apparently they shut their doors today.
Today?
Yep.
Like today?
Yeah, apparently.
Like this
day that we are filming. Yes.
Why?
Not enough dicks anymore on there. They're all going to OnlyFans.
I see. They're taking their business elsewhere.
Yeah. They realized, I can get paid for this penis shot.
What happened
on a webcam?
What happened to Chatroullete?
I think it became Omegle. Didn't it get bought out?
Did it get bought by
yeah,
Omegle? Because I remember Chatroullete as a
being
young
the
kid.
first one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden someone had said, like, as you get older, they're
Like that's how crazy that we grew up as like young teens with that.
with access to a webcam to anywhere in the world.
And talk to any stranger.
Yeah, and you have to file through about 15 dicks before you get to like a human that you could talk to.
You want to know what? That's also called life, right?
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
You got to file through some dicks to get to some realness.
Yeah. Yep.
You ever thought of being a rapper?
Yeah.
I think you could do it.
Yeah, I have.
What happened?
I don't know. I kind of didn't work out, I guess. I'm trying to think of something funny here, and I got nothing.
You got to get that Red Bull and you spark you up a little bit. Keep sipping. Keep sipping. Okay, easy.
I think Monsters get me more fired up than Red Bull.
Yeah, I think Monsters have more caffeine than Red Bull.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Monsters are 180.
Oh, really?
And this Red Bull has... Do you mind if I look?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I should have asked first.
No, it's all good.
Sorry. Don't mean to touch another man's Red Bull without his consent. So we're running 160 calories per can. That doesn't help us yet. We'll keep looking.
You're the nutritionist.
Are you breastfeeding?
Yeah, actually. Is that a problem?
Yeah, it says you shouldn't be drinking this if you're breastfeeding. So, I found it. It says right next to the word caffeine, 114.
Like I shouldn't be breastfeeding, or like I shouldn't be going to a person that's breastfeeding?
You shouldn't be breastfeeding.
Oh, okay.
You can still go to the person who's breastfeeding.
Okay.
Is that where you get your milk usually?
Oh, yeah. No.
No? Okay,
No.
that's fair.
No.
That's
gross.
Fair. Do you have any points you want to touch on today?
Really want to get to the nipple on this one, eh?
Yeah. Buddy.
I want to talk about something. So when you...
I want to talk about something. Can we talk about something here?
Can we talk about another thing for the 50th time?
Yeah, talk about something.
When you go to bed, do you set your alarm? Or do you just have it preset?
I have it preset.
Okay.
Yeah,
is that normal?
My phone at 9:15 goes into sleep mode.
Yeah, that's what I found out. No, I don't.
Oh.
I set my alarm before every bed. Before every bedtime. Before every bed. Before I go and find another bed, I set an alarm before my bed.
I like to imagine you standing at the end of the bed. Good day, bed.
I must set alarm first.
For you. No, mine is automatic.
Okay.
Automatic.
Apparently I'm a weird one in doing that. I always just turn my alarm on before I go to bed.
I do. I actually got a new phone, and I did it then because I was paranoid it wasn't going to go off.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I was getting made fun of saying that was a weird thing for me to do. And I guess in hindsight, it is probably because I could forget to turn my alarm off before I go to bed, or my alarm on before I go to bed.
Yep.
But I've never had that.
No, you're consistent. You've built a habit.
Yeah.
I'm
really good at building habits.
I could see why though, because I think for a little while, I want to bring this up. You wouldn't use tap on your debit card, right?
Yeah.
I think so, right? So I can see that it's kind of I can see that it's low hanging fruit. Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, can you confirm that you wouldn't use tap on your debit card?
Yeah, I first got it for a week, and first week I got it, I didn't use tap.
Why was that though?
Because I didn't like it. I was worried that
someone was gonna steal it. Yeah. You seem like you have paranoia issues.
Oh no shit, eh?
What do you who do you think's out to get you?
Life.
Yeah,
the world.
Do you imagine there's one person who's waiting for you to not set your alarm at night? He's ready to.
Dude, that's me. I'm out to get myself, dude.
Are you scared that you're gonna with the tap that you're gonna steal your own money?
Yeah.
You're like, this is too
Dude,
easy.
I self-destruct myself all the time.
Yeah?
Oh,
do you have any other things like that? That you just quirks that you're like, I have to use this system because I'm scared.
I still use checks to pay bills.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't have any online banking other than for my mortgage which like comes out automatically, and my one credit card. That's it.
How do you pay hydro?
Check?
No.
Yeah.
You go in there and give them a check, or you
No,
mail
I
it?
mail it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I mail my water bill, my
No,
hydro bill, my phone bill. Yeah.
Do you go to the post office, or you just slide it
I
in?
just throw it in the night deposit.
Are you serious?
For real?
Why?
Because I found it easier to budget that way.
Yeah, but do you never forget to pay a bill?
Nah.
Dude, I have e-transfer and I forget to pay bills.
Oh. And also would always turn my alarm on before bed, so I don't think it's habit.
Wow. Do you have any reminders for these things or no?
Basically, as soon as I get it in the mail, my bill, I just do it right away, pay it right away.
That's excellent.
So,
do you think you'll be 65 forever?
yeah. I mean, if it keeps going like this, probably.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Yeah.
Do you think what happens when we hit 600 pounds and you can't make it to the mailbox anymore?
That's a good point. We might have to go online then.
Yeah, we might have to go online, buddy.
Yeah, no, I still use checks for certain things.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Shout out, man. Shout out checks. Do you go how many? Wow. So you have a checkbook, I imagine, obviously. Yeah. So do you bring that with you a lot of places, or
no?
How does that
I
work?
should start bringing my checkbook.
Yeah, pay for supper with it.
Dude, yeah, do businesses still take checks?
Like put the tip on it and everything.
Shit, that'd be funny.
That'd be great. Do it.
And then if they say no, I just waste a check though.
Yeah, you rip it in front of them. Well, fine. I guess I'll pay debit.
But now, do you know what's the crazy thing is? I have to pay for checks.
Yeah, and you have to pay for postage, don't you?
No.
No?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do. I have to put stamps on them.
Yeah. You are the only human under the age of 60 who's mailing checks to pay bills, dude.
I was raised by boomers, dude. I'm an only child. That's the only thing they taught me.
Was checks.
This is how money works, son. And it's fucking on paper, baby.
Dang, can you write me a check one of these days?
Yeah, we can write
just whatever.
We can write some checks.
Yeah. Can I write one for you?
Yeah.
In your name?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's good
That's
time.
sick. Hey, do you have another one? This is good. We're getting to the bottom of some stuff. What other boomer things do you do? You wear reading glasses.
I do wear reading. Oh my God, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do wear reading, but that's because my eyes are fucked up. So,
Okay.
like that's not like it's not like a choice. I don't have a choice. I need to wear reading glasses.
You can choose not to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
Don't wear them.
And not see what I'm reading?
Yeah. Guess, dude.
How am I supposed to write my checks?
Guess. Start living a little, dude. Take a risk.
Yeah.
Take a risk, man.
Don't get me wrong. I still have like e-transfer and stuff. Like,
Yeah. I've seen you use that before.
Yeah.
I've experienced it.
just got it.
I'm not great at e-transfer, I'll be honest with
No,
you.
you're not. You're really bad at it,
Yeah,
and it
that's-
pisses me off.
Does it?
Yeah, it fucking agitates the shit out of me.
I'll do better.
Yeah,
I'll do better.
'cause I've had to send, resend payments probably 3 times with you since we started doing this podcast.
I should start getting upset with you, like that you're not paying me.
Yeah,
Oh no, Pelle, like I did send it. Oh yeah, I see it now.
it just got kicked back. Yeah,
Yeah.
it keeps I remember it takes a while for them to get sent back.
Yeah, but do you
you
remember
can
when
go. You can go months without paying them.
Yeah, we had one friend though who claimed like 3 years. Remember when he tried that crap on us?
Yeah.
And we're like,
Yeah.
no, that
No,
doesn't
it does
work.
not work, pal.
Yeah,
Not around here, pal.
Nice try.
Not around here.
Nice try, buddy. I'm trying to think do you know if I do anything like boomer-esque? Do I do anything old school? Other than not accept e-transfers? I hold my fork like a caveman, I guess.
You do hold your fork like a Neanderthal.
Yeah, so that's kind of boomerish.
I'd say more like toddler-ish.
Toddler. Okay, I could see that.
Like, yeah.
I hold pens weird too.
Of course you do. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I don't have the dexterity with my
How do you hold a
fingers,
pen? Do you just
Yeah. On the top.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hold it by the top of the pen.
Or do you
and
like do it like this?
a
weirdo.
Dude, there's nothing more autism than the on top pen writing.
Oh yeah.
I seen that the other day.
You get the hook action.
Like you come from the top
Yeah.
and you write down. Every
Yeah.
time did you just check the time?
No, I
You
checked.
ready for this thing to be over or what?
This guy's bringing up autism again. We gotta cut this thing. No.
Like I seen it the other day, and all I think of in my head is like Pokemon.
So that's a big thing for left-handed people.
They write like that.
They write like that.
So I'm just judging these people.
Yeah, because like the margins are for right-handed people. So left-handed people
have to go around.
You got to go this way
so they don't rub through the
Yes.
ink. Duh.
Yeah, my dad's left-handed. He bitches about it all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Has your mom ever printed out like a paper of how
we could fix that? Yeah.
Before he writes a check, just before he writes the check.
No.
Whiteboards must be terrible.
Yeah.
For left-handed people.
Yeah.
Why do they do that though? Like, why do they choose to be left-handed?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you ever ask your dad that?
Kind of like, why do gay people choose to be gay, right?
Is that the same thing?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I feel like they are the same thing. You're kind of just born with it.
Can you explain to me how you got to that end goal, that end correlation, please?
Because it's words about choice, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And
you were saying,
comparing that to left-handed people?
Yeah. Well, they chose to be left-handed, right?
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, seems like you're kind of diminishing a certain group of people. I'm not going to say which one, but it seems like you're kind of diminishing their existence.
I'm not, because that was a joke.
It seemed like you're pretty serious to me. I think left-handed people deserve just as much rights as everybody else.
They have the same rights.
Wasn't there like you got punished for being left-handed?
Yeah, my grandfather had to switch to being right-handed because they thought left-handed was a sign of the devil.
Yeah, like you were defective.
Do you know what's really funny?
Oh, I know what my defect is.
What?
Left-handed.
You're left-handed.
That's what I'm going to pick.
Okay. Have you tried using scissors as a left-handed person? Apparently that's a real
and
real
can
problem.
Openers, I heard too.
Yeah.
Can openers and sitting next to people at supper. Left-handed people are the worst.
You gotta
put them at the end.
Yeah. Do you know how I have very good mental acuity? If I know someone's left-handed, I'll intentionally sit on a side where it won't bother them.
Wow, you're observant and compassionate.
Yeah.
Man, you should show that side of you in this podcast sometimes.
Yeah, probably. What's another thing that I do that's kind of boomerish? I really don't know. There's a lot. Yeah.
I don't know either. You like to smack the table when you're done somewhere?
Yes.
Like to smack the table?
Yep. That means we need to go.
Yeah, that means it's time to head
time
out.
to leave. Well,
I wish you were more of a criminal, because it would kind of be a signal like, we got to get out, boys.
I mean, I'm only 28.
You could still become
I could still become a criminal. So I might be doing this podcast from prison next week.
Yeah.
Bust a crime.
You could.
Yeah.
You got anything else there, dude?
That's all I can really think about. I mean,
that's all you can think about.
That's all I can think. That's all I can think about.
Going to prison, doing this podcast from prison.
Back to the Omegle thing about how there's a whole generation of people that were growing up with penises in view at all times.
Yep.
Can we talk about how there's a generation that grew up watching Jerry Springer?
Yeah, and that was us.
Yeah. How did that?
It's called. How did knew when you were at home sick?
Are we okay?
Yeah, we're
like, are we gonna be okay?
I just would never trust a midget. One.
Yeah.
Never trust a coach. Two.
Yeah.
Never trust a cousin.
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah.
And never trust a stepdad. Four.
TV kind of got like shit recently. Hey.
Yeah.
Jerry Springer was wild.
Yeah, it was great. Do you was it real?
No.
Was it real? Because I watched one the other day, a clip, and it was a wife had cheated on her husband at a strip club at a bachelorette party and the guy turned out to be a midget. That
What?
she cheated on her husband with.
She cheated on her husband with a midget.
Yeah, midget stripper.
Can we say midget? I don't. We've been just dropping that hard M.
Oh, hard M.
So I think it's like little person, right? Or
yeah, is that what you prefer?
I have no clue. People. Small, short people.
You're a spokesperson?
Wow. Wow, we just let that run, eh? Just
I don't know. If they want to come after me, they come after me. I can't win them all anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say and what not to say anymore.
Yeah.
So if you want to come after me, come after me. Get a lot of you.
They'll just have to bring a stool.
Yeah. I mean, bring your friends. I don't care. Come after me. I can't be perfect. I'm sure I screwed up other places. If you want to get that together, you want to look at some old footage, get it together, come here, be on the podcast, stand up for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Sick of it.
Yeah, stand up, all 5 of you.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, don't trust little people. Don't trust cousins. Don't trust aunts.
Nothing.
Yeah, you can't trust anything with Jerry Springer.
Do you think you could ever be on it?
Me, Jerry, for sure.
Yeah, what would you do? I think I'd go as a security. I just want to be the guy who gets in between.
It'd probably be something like someone moved my cutlery a certain way and I didn't like it.
And then they bring them out.
Yeah, and like my OCD fired up.
Yeah. Your roommate comes out the side looking like a vulture.
Yeah. Doing Yeah, I could see that. How about vultures, the way they run, dude?
Dude, you know what I think?
That's kind of neat.
I think what happened, I think if you were on Jerry Springer, you'd be the guy sitting there. Jerry would be talking. He's like, hey, well, we have some news for you. And then let's say, I'm just going to, this is very inconsiderate. So
okay,
bear with this.
Okay.
Your mom comes out, right?
Yeah.
Sits there. She loves you. Only child.
Yeah.
And then she has something to tell you.
Yeah.
Your dad at this point has passed. Okay. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace. Mm-hmm. R.I.P. Hope it never happens.
Okay.
But at that point has passed. She said, Torrie, I hope you're okay with it. I fell in love with someone and I'm getting remarried. And you're like, what? Oh, that's great. You're kind of happy for her, but you're on Jerry Springer, so you're a little bit suspicious. All of a sudden she says, I want you to meet my new husband, my fiance. Your roommate walks out.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh,
you fighting him? You getting up right away and you throwing chairs, or what are you doing?
I don't know, man.
And he gives you a hug and tries to give you a hug and calls you his son.
Dude, that'd be brutal. I'd kill him. I'd kill him. Yeah. I'd probably kill him. Yeah.
On the show, or would you hold it together?
In public? Yeah. Live execution.
Live, but then you're doing a disservice to your mom though too, because she fell in love again.
She'll get over it.
You think?
Yeah, she likes me the most, right?
Do you think you'll get another roommate, or are you running a risk at that point?
I'm running a risk at that point, I think.
Yeah, you just staying alone, or are you staying with her?
I can picture him licking his chops, dude. Oh, that fires me up, dude. Oh, that made me mad. That made me mad.
What would you say to him? Imagine I'm him.
Oh, don't do that, bro. Do not do that. Stop.
Door. Couple schmeckles. I'll give you a couple schmeckles. You go get some milk. Me and your mom are gonna have dinner.
Dude, he's Pete Davidson, eh?
Yeah.
Like he's Pete Davidson.
Yeah. What if what would you say?
Oh, dude, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I would say because I'm speechless. That's how mad I'd be.
It's awesome, man. Yeah. I hope it doesn't come true.
No, I hope it doesn't either. That'd be wild.
Yeah,
I'd probably black out in rage. Yeah, probably.
I would watch that. I can see your fists clench.
Yeah, I can feel it in my chest, dude. That's how much that fired me up.
I kind of feel like you think it could happen.
I do, because I know my roommate.
Do you know your mom though?
Apparently not.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't because there was Jerry Springer. There's Mary. There was Judge Joe.
Maury?
What was it?
Murray.
Is it Murray?
Jeepers.
Well, it was spelled Maurry, wasn't it?
No, Murry. I'm pretty sure.
Actually?
Murray.
No.
Murray? You said Murray at one point.
I think I said a lot of things.
It was Murray. It's Murray. It's got to be Murray.
Let me check. No, it's Maury.
It's pronounced Murray though.
Povich.
Murray Povich. Is he Polish?
Okay, hear me out. Another scenario for you, okay? You're out on the stage. Your roommate comes out and sits next to you on the stage. He has some news to share with you.
Okay.
He may be the father of your future brother.
He knocked up my mom.
This is the sequel to the Jerry Springer episode.
He knocked up my mom.
So you were in jail for attempted murder.
Yeah, and to console
they got
her.
you out of jail on probation, good behavior.
Yeah.
You're great in prison.
Yeah.
They said all you did was read and write checks. And went and got up from bed on time. And they put you on the show. It's the sequel.
Yeah.
You hear the news.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, dude.
Hang on.
No.
So you're suspicious that he might not be the father.
Yeah, there's no way.
Okay, well, I have some news for you. The tests are back. We also got him to do a lie detector test, okay? And we have determined your roommate is not the father.
I knew it.
But
who's the dad?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
So now he's mad. Are you guys friends again?
No, because he still had intercourse with my mother.
Yeah, but he's not the father, so you're kind of happy, right?
Yeah, but also what was he doing with my mom while I was in prison?
Well, you know what he was doing with your mom. They're in love again.
Oh, they're back together.
They've been together this whole time after you attempted to murder him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my dad's the father. Hey, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fast forward.
Oh, we're not doing this.
You're now on Dr. Phil.
Stop this. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to run through a few scenarios.
I'm on Dr. Phil. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you have an addiction to trying to murder your roommates.
Do you know what I say?
What?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just got a cease and assist letter there for that
sure.
saying.
Yeah. Okay. Next. TLC.
Stop. I gained 600 pounds because I can't handle the stress. I go through the gauntlet.
That brings us full circle to the start of this podcast. Yeah. What happened, how someone gets to my 600-pound life.
That's a good point. Yeah.
That's your story.
Self-deprivation and you just hate yourself.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, dear.
Didn't want it.
I don't know how, if you're sitting there for that amount of time, not moving, how do they not write a book? I feel like that's a bestseller in the making.
No, because they'd lose weight then. They're moving their arm to right.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. You got something else there?
Can't happen that, no. Can't happen that. Wow. Wow.
I feel like you're a little off today, man.
I am off. I'm very off. Yeah. I feel off today.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Do you want to talk about it?
I feel like this isn't real. It sounds bad, but I feel like this is...
You're living in a dream.
Yeah, I feel like I'm watching it.
Hey, dude. Hey. I'm here, dude. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Do you want me to do an autograph?
No, I'm good. I want to talk about who do you think is the stats guy for the WWE?
Oh, man.
Like
some guy who's left-handed?
Who's writing stats in the WWE? Do they just give him the script and he just grabs what he can out of that?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, is he watching the match and doing the stats, or
they just tell? Yeah, does he get a script?
That's a good question. I like that.
John Cena has won 15 championships in the world, and that is considered a WWE best.
Yeah, or
it's that was already bound to happen.
Could have known that 5 years ago.
Yeah,
yeah. Or he just won, or he just got the record for the most takedowns or something.
Yeah.
Who's keeping? Do they have an analytics department?
Yeah, they have a. Well, I watch Monday Night Raw every now and then because there's nothing else on, and they got a guy announcing the fights and stuff, and so and so is won 5 times more versus that person when they use their left hand to right.
Dang,
so, like random shit like that. Oh, John Cena's 9-8 when it comes to fighting this location or fighting in New York or something. Yeah.
And are they watching pregame tape, or are they just reading the pregame script?
I don't know. And when they call someone up to fight in the new league or the big leagues, they're like, "Oh, this is a promising wrestling prospect." Yada yada yada. It's like, well, no, you just manufacture your champion.
Yeah.
How do they?
I wonder. Maybe they make them do something off screen.
Yeah.
Go on Omegle.
Go on Jerry.
Yeah, that could be it. They could have to just bounce on there, and if they work their way up, then they eventually get into the league.
Yeah.
Do you think you would ever, if you got offered WWE kind of opportunity, would you take it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You?
I'd be scared, man, because those guys get hurt so much. Some of those guys are mangled.
Yeah, but I'd rather be hurt physically than emotionally. You know.
You think your emotional pain would go away once you made it? I got news, buddy. It doesn't get better.
You've been there, hey?
Yeah, I've been to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, when you were bigger.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Get something to use, eh? Okay.
How about this? How about this? You're on Jerry Springer,
Oh no.
and Jerry's like, Pelle, we want you to meet someone.
Oh, I gotta take my shoes off. That's right.
We want you to meet someone.
I gotta be barefoot.
Yeah,
on
you
this
gotta
one.
get the barefoot boy in here.
Shout out barefoot guy that comments on our videos. You're the bomb, man.
Hey Pelle, just the person you've been looking for. They're here. They finally want to meet you.
Okay.
And
who is it?
It's a mirror. They bring out a mirror.
No.
And in that mirror, you see your 13-year-old self.
Oh God. Dude, I've done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called therapy, dude.
Yeah.
I've done this.
Yeah. But now it's Jerry beside you, walking you through it.
Shit. Is he qualified?
No, but it's on TV, so
I'd probably cry, man.
you'd cry. Yeah,
Why
you
you
wouldn't.
pick 13-year-old me? Why'd you pick that age?
I don't know.
What, is there something that happened at that age?
I don't know. I think that's when you were the smallest
Mentally?
physically.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have been smaller, but
Could have been bigger, you know.
I shrunk. Oh man, I'd probably cry, dude.
Yeah. You want another sad thought I thought about the other day?
Yeah, share some sad thoughts.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the trend with this bad boy.
So one of the guys will attend everyone else's funerals, but no one will be able to attend his funeral out of our friend group.
Yeah. That's why you just don't want to be the last one.
Yeah. Kind of like an orgy.
Amen, brother.
Yeah. Now, how sad? That's sad. That's a sad thought.
That is sad.
Can you? I just
What do you think
because you don't want to be the first one either.
Yeah. No, maybe you do though. Maybe you do want to be the first one.
So you don't have to go through.
Or let's just think of it this way. Maybe you want to be the last one because you murdered all your other friends.
Yeah, and
So in that
you
case,
got away with it.
Yeah, you kind of want
to
to be
a
the
certain
last
extent.
one.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
Or maybe you and your friends have a stupid bet and it's a race.
Is there a bet?
I don't know.
Are you guys? Did someone bet on me?
No.
Do you guys have a bet?
No.
Hey.
No.
Hey, where am I?
No.
Where am I? I'm in the bottom 5, right?
There's no bet.
Am I?
There's no bet.
Do
I definitely might have.
Do you have Dylan over or under than me?
I have Dylan over.
Like he's gonna make it longer?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
The guy's a risk taker.
That's
He's been
true.
hit by a car.
That
I've
is
never
true.
been hit by a car.
That is true. That's very true.
I've never been hit by a car.
Physically.
Yeah, mentally. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the mental toll. It's the stuff you can't see.
The stuff you can't see. Yeah.
You know what? You might be right.
It's the ones that are laughing you got to worry about. What did Eminem say? I just hide behind the tears of a clown.
Oh, yeah, not where I was going.
Yeah.
I thought it was something about in the back of my Hummer truck.
Oh, how about that song?
Yeah.
I can't believe you just clued into Nate Dogg music and was like, oh, he's just talking about thick chicks in the back of old trucks.
If you guys want a real experience, go look up the lyrics to "Shake That" by Eminem and Nate Dogg, and just look up Nate Dogg's part, and just try and break down exactly
what he's thinking about.
Like try and draw an image in your mind or on paper if you're good at that kind of thing.
With your left hand.
With your left hand, and see what exactly he's talking about, because it is absolutely unique.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, not really unique. Like it's definitely interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely something.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'd be something to see in the wild.
Mm-hmm. I think it would have been. Wish you could have been there at the time. You know.
Do you think you're like the Nate Dogg to my Eminem?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm like the Eminem to your Nate Dogg?
I don't know. I wouldn't. I would say more like I'm like Fat Joe, and you're like Eminem.
Yeah, just a trashy white guy.
Yeah, like I made a couple good songs back, like every now and then.
Yeah,
but I'm kind of like in the background. Maybe I'm like a DJ Khaled.
Okay, and I'm like a Kanye.
No, you're You're like Yellow Wolf.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's the tattoos, I know.
Maybe Lil Peep.
Oh man, I seen he's popping off again. He's
Yeah.
dropping some new songs.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wouldn't say a Peep, eh?
Yeah, I'm not sad that music isn't popular anymore.
Yeah, that was a wild turn.
Yeah,
But his music is good though.
Okay.
It's good. There's
I'm not
one
gonna
good song.
disagree with you because I've
There's like
disagreed
a
before.
song that was really good.
It could be
So,
true.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll play it after. It's fine.
We'll play it.
We'll play it. Now, here's a little fun part to break up the sadness.
Okay.
Did you know that Tinder has other features besides just swipe? Like it's a swiping app,
Okay.
but it's not just as simple as looking at pictures and swiping left or right. There's like tons of other crap in there.
Like, I've never had
that's
Tinder,
right.
and I've never used Tinder.
No, you haven't. So we're talking about my roommate again. He put me on to like, there's all this shit on the Tinder app. Like, what do you mean? What are you doing?
Is there games?
Well, basically, so I'm gonna pull up Tinder, and I didn't know, but beside the flame icon, there's a little search bar.
Okay, can you show me?
And then I will. And then in there's subjects that you're looking for. So like looking for love, free tonight, let's be friends, coffee date.
Okay,
if you click on one of those, it'll take you to people that are specifically looking for those things. Now, this is where the fun part happens. If I go to music mode where that's tied to Spotify,
okay,
I can get what like music that people listen to, what tied to their profile. So now I get to like look at people like that shit's funny, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
This shit is funny.
Which way are you gonna swipe on that?
Which
way are you supposed to swipe?
Tell me this is not funny. So, well, I'm swiping left on majority of them. But dude,
Shout out Nicole.
like this is funny shit.
This makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
Is that a dude? What the heck? Hang on. Pass that here. I want to read that. How do you turn this down?
oh
Danny, not 100% sure what I'm looking for. All I know is that I'm down to waste either of our times if it's not gonna go anywhere. Life is too... Hang on, let me finish this. Life is too short to worry. Down to earth, free spirit, human. It's not... Oh, I swiped. Son of a gun.
So yeah, I didn't know there was like a music mode, and
have you been popping off on there?
No, I've just been because I'm getting funny content out of it because that's hilarious.
That's wild. That's
funny shit. So I'm on the couch watching TV. All of a sudden, I hear like random music playing every now and then. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm on Tinder. I'm like, why is there like these 10-second clips of music playing every day? He's like, oh, bro, it's called music mode. And he like slides over, check it out. And I'm like, oh my goodness.
This is such a millennial thing.
Yeah. And I'm like, there's other things to do on Tinder besides just staring at pictures and swiping. He's like, oh yeah, you can pick different shit. I'm like, wow.
And you didn't know this whole time. I mean, I understand why. Like, do you use it?
I use it maybe twice a month, 3 times a month. Depends how lonely I'm feeling.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah. It's a cesspool. It's an absolute cesspool.
Like, I hope you know who you are.
Yeah.
You are not what I just seen.
Thanks, man.
I hope you know that about yourself. I know today you seemed a little bit, a little bit thrown off, a little bit down, but dude, if that's what's doing it to you, I want you to throw that thing away.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, that's not what's doing it. I got more laughs out of that. That made Tinder 10 times better. What happened there?
Do you have music to yours?
No.
Can you come on? Just
what
Tool,
like I have music that I like and they
Strokes.
can see like what I listen to on my page, but I don't have it tied to music mode.
Man, Tinder sounds elaborate.
Yeah, that exactly. I didn't know any of that shit was going on Tinder.
Dang, I kind of just want to have it just so I can be as an alias to try the different modes.
Yeah,
out.
I'll send you my pictures and you can.
And I can just see the features.
Yeah.
Can you on Tinder? Could I just specify you're the only person I see?
No, I don't
Oh.
think so. That'd be wild.
I just swiping it.
You again. So specific. I want to look for a guy named Torrie who's 5'7", 260 pounds, and he's got a good sense of humor.
And he's on a podcast.
And he likes this band and just so specific.
Yeah. I could do that.
Yeah.
That kind of sounds fun. I just fuck with you each day. Hey, buddy, what are you up to? Pelle, just text me normally.
What song should I use for my music mode profile?
Ooh.
What if you're gonna pick a song for
Confessions.
me? Ooh, yeah, Confessions.
Yeah, Confessions Part 2.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I think that's what you should use. What would you pick for me? Can we play this game back?
Stan.
Like Eminem?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Pick something better,
Or
please.
like Chevy Trunk
by
Yellow Wolf. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Or
Small Town by like Jason Aldean.
no.
I feel like you're gonna pick some
Bow diggy bow be dangy dang diggy diggy boogie in the boogie that don't jump the boogie. Yeah, by Kid Rock. That one. Or
It's Kid
Rock. Dude,
yeah, dude.
So good. That is so good. I'm ecstatic now.
Dude.
Can we restart the podcast?
Break something.
Can we restart the podcast?
Yeah, let's start now.
Flip. That got me fired up, dude. I watched that Woodstock concert with Kid Rock when he comes out in that fur coat. Apparently it was like 35 degrees out there.
Shit, dude.
That's so
Heart
sick.
was cold, baby.
That's sweet. Also the song with Sheryl Crow and him.
Picture.
Yeah, I don't.
What is it again?
I took your picture away. Yeah, sat down and cried today. Oh, dude, what song is that?
Picture of You.
Oh, dude, that song is so good.
It is a good song.
Dude, I heard it on TikTok and I almost cried.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that song is so good. Good song.
You should put it on your Tinder, dude.
I should put that on my Tinder.
Dude,
I should put that on my Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, actually, I think you would be more of like a passenger kind of guy.
No, dude, passenger? Why? Because I'm always riding passenger to someone else's life or what?
You're only getting high when you're feeling low.
That genre of music was ass, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's bad. Like Ed Sheeran's was like the pinnacle, though.
Yeah.
He was good. Like the A-Team was good.
Yep, that's it, though.
White nose, pale skin,
Cold face.
dead friend.
No shame.
Oh, look at his little. I hope you guys can see that.
Don't do that. That was embarrassing.
Well, man, you ready to close this sucker out?
Yeah, we could shut her down.
Okay. Thank
Close
you
it
guys
out.
for listening to Thick and Thin, soon to be probably Thick and Thick, if we play our cards right.
Or just thick and thinner. Or
Yeah.
thick and thinning.
Oh, yeah. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Make sure you share this with a friend if you liked it, and stay tuned for the next episode.
Yeah, Pelle, you got to get some like iron or something.
Come on, we're out.
Guys.